Building Tofu65 today. Sorry I was late. Yo, I've been struggling to get everything set up. But I got some new lights today. I got this light right here. I had a new feature. You can use your points to pick the colors. Is this on? Is this thing on? Oh yeah, there we go. So you can pick whatever color you want with some points. Alright, Mangoes, what you got? What color you want this light to be? Damn, OB, been lubing since I gave that back to you, huh? If you need some help, there's colors right here. This is the remote. Aqua? Alright. Got aqua? There we go. That's pretty much aqua. Give more green in there. There you go. Alright. So this is my PC KBD67 Mark II. I switched these. Let me switch these. No, I can't do that. Yeah, basically I had it on blue already. Sorry. Lower the brightness maybe? Let me see, let me see. How do I lower the brightness? So it doesn't blow out? Oh my god, I'm turning it green. It's a scam, sorry. Maybe you should have your lamp a warm white. These are white. Let me make sure the white balance doesn't change. And maybe that white balance is messing it up. The lamp above the couch. Let me change that too. Now I'm gonna use my phone. Hector, let's do warm white. It's really just a highlight on my face. Auto white balance. Yo, I just got on auto anymore right now. So this is my KBD67 Mark II. I turned the RGB off. You can't really see it because the lamp's on it. RGB is pretty dim, so I don't use the RGB. This has been a pretty cool board. Tofu65 is a tray mount, so when I do this isolated foam, it's gonna be fun. What's the setting to turn up? Sorry, Mangoes. This is the main light right here. This is the one that you'll see in frame. The side of my head should be your aqua. So what's that shortcut for turning up the RGB brightness? It's like it's just per key, so it doesn't really light up. Let me see. I need to look at QMK because I forgot. QMK configurator. Or is it on VIA? Still VIA. KBD67 Mark II. Brightness should be D and F. This is as bright as I got it. Unfortunately, that's all it is. It's not that bright. There's no underglow. So be aware of that. I usually turn it off. Are you talking smack on my couch, Zenoche? Let's move this out of the way, put the lamp back. Using my mecha mat today. SKX007. Figure I'd wear them. Because I never wear them anymore because I don't go to work. Yo, I had a box with a PCB. Where is it? Yo, I spent all this time like figuring out where everything is, and I can't find the PCB. It's been a long night. All right. Turn this off. Yeah, my dog freaks out when he hears the sound. God dang it. Chihuahuas, man. This is VOC. Yes. Violet and cream. Quiet. Come down here. Come here. Come here. Gotta grab the troublemaker. Doggy view. Okay, what do I need to do? Calm down, calm down, calm down. So I test the PCB. Can you grab my tweezers? Yeah, so the Violet and cream looks super nice on PC. Really recommend it on that. Let's unplug this. Can this reach? This is barely gonna reach, but... Alright, Jackson, you quiet? You calm now? Jenna, are you still unable to chat? All over my pants. Dang it. Yes, if you guys got other ideas for rewards, I'm all ears. Let's see. Secrets from CK. What secrets? Tofu65 is tray mount. I wasn't told of any secrets. I wasn't aware, I mean. Clear PC obliterate 75 and acrylic savage 65. I'm not really that excited about acrylic. Scurvy Sailor gave me a water break. The surprise? Did she reveal the surprise? Oh. Clear PC obliterate 75 sounds dope though. Alright, let's... What's up, RealFX? Redeem points for a typing test. I got a typing test filmed of the... I have a typing test with Cat filmed on the KBD67 Mark II. Cat milkshake. Apparently there's issues with that set, man. QC issues. Thank you for hosting, Grimzer. Alpha 4512. Is someone rolling a ball of bubble wrap in the background? Yeah. My fiance's packing packages. Should wait till now to do it as soon as I started. Let's turn up the noise gate. That should be good. Let's see. Can you pull the tape real quick so I can see? She has her headphones on, she can't even hear me. The sun is not out in Cali. Patty De La Beefy, did you try to win the Moon Tower 60? I did not even know that it was going on. I'm not up to date with boards anymore. I'm tired of chasing boards, like I mentioned before. I'm a board researcher, not a board buyer. Grimzer, I just have a bunch of lights on. So that lamp is a lamp. This one's obviously not the sun. Wait, where is it? That's obviously not the sun. And there's another light on the floor. Excuse me. I added lights in my setup just to make it more interesting. This lamp is new. I really like the fact that I can change the colors. Make it pop. What's up, Red? Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I know mentally streaming, but I gotta do this build stream, you know? I gotta make sure Taj gets his board. I've been holding on to it for a while. Been trying to crank through stuff. I've closed commissions as of now. The last one I'm gonna accept is Geno's BDN9, which will be later. Geno says drink more. She's PMing me because freaking Twitch bugs, man. Red says, I got my Sigma 16 f1.4. Do you have any tips on how to properly use it? Not much, man. What camera do you have it on again? Where's caps lock? Is this caps lock? Oh god. I'm just triggering everything. Sony a6100. Just set it on autofocus and go. On a crop sensor, you should be able to just put it on f1.4. Should be okay. My only thing is you might want to stop down a little bit. Stopping down meaning like use f1.8 or f2 in case 1.4 is too thin of depth of field. You can't even see anything, because that's a mistake a lot of beginners have. They get a prime lens and they just kind of blur the crap out of everything. You don't want to do that. Oh my god, this LED is so bright, I can't see. How am I triggering one? Red just means the RGB is on, it's just the default. Is it triggering one? Oh. It's probably because I was touching it. Yeah, what the hell is that? Two? What the f— Okay, let me check. So why is that numpad? I don't think Grimzer can pass mod. Why is this triggering one? I mean, it means it's working. Thank you for the follow, it's Duck. It's left control, left GUI. Uh-huh. Make sure my arrows are good. So why is this on the left side of the board triggering numbers? What is that? Alt is pressing 1? I'm super confused. Red TV says, are you going to TwitchCon if they don't cancel it? I'm not much for conventions. Never even went to the YouTube one. I mean, maybe. They're usually in SoCal, so right? Where do they host that? I mean, everything works. Oh, I don't know, because I don't think it's beneficial. Really, it's a fan service. If I have enough people that want me to be there in San Diego, yeah, maybe. I got some friends in SD. So with this PCB, let's turn off this browser. We got aluminum plate, silver, standoff holes, fun stuff. Lubes and switches were lubed by Zen. So if you need any lubing services, hit up Zen. These are the dark smoky housings. Looks pretty cool. It's like a Gat ink, but Durock. We got Novelkeys creams. And I need to grab my washers. Unlike last stream, let me get this aqua. I want to make sure I do the stabs first, because last time I didn't do the stabs. That was awkward. Mangoes. I feel like creams are getting restocked a lot. So people are able to get them. They're getting restocked more than alpaca, so you're going to see them more. What's up, Sakowski? Yo, I can't believe it's Monday. It feels like Friday and I feel like I need a break already. But so what do you guys think of the lighting setup? It's a little darker on my face overall, I think, because my main light is not hitting the ceiling as hard, so I can really highlight my accent lights. But I just wanted something more interesting, something I can control. Red asked where to get your Durock stabs. I got them from Typer Tools. I have a pack of 5 that I bought, but these were bought from Auramech. But apparently Auramech had a really bad delay. Like, it took forever for the stabs to come in. It was actually a frustration point for my client. I'm glad you like it, Red. It's hard to know where the freaking arrow keys are because there's no right blocker. Zapjack says, are you streaming tomorrow too? I might. We'll see how my day goes. If I don't stream tomorrow, I will stream Wednesday, but gotta catch up on builds. Either Tuesday or Wednesday is gonna be the Keycaps build, so make sure you stay. I'll announce it in my Discord and I'll put it up on Twitter. Zakowski asks, are you cream guy, Andy? I'm not. I tried. I don't like them. I just really don't. Hey Taj, you're in here, right? We doing, is it 6.25 view? Looks like it. These KBDfans Swiss cheese PCBs. Let me connect my macro pad. BD 9 restock was today, so if you're trying to get that, go cop it from KeyBio. We doing a regular build today? 6.25 view. So that means regular mods. It's gonna look a lot like this, huh? Three mods on the left, 2 mods on the right. God, there's so many options. Zerkowski asks, is it my Keycaps? No, it's a client build. My Keycaps sometime in the future. Leva TV to cop the BDN 9, it'll be on KeyBio. Can someone link it? If you get blocked by the bot, I will unblock it. Yosenga says, nice lighting setup today, thank you. I try to improve the kind of viewing experience, make it more interesting. Do we get a sub? Can't dance until we have a sub. I actually need a stretch too, so. Casella says red. Alright. Where's the remote? So it's really cool. I just press this and then I go boom. It keeps doing pink. God, it's like pink or orange. Almost there. There we go. I think we got red. That's red enough? There we go. Oh my god. I shouldn't stare into the light. That's a really bright light. Brown is just dark orange. Oh my god, I'm blinded. Is it brown? I need to stop looking at... Zerkowski says brown. I don't know how to make it. It's gonna be another one of those streams. You just like a lightsaber? I can't. Oh my god, I'm staring. Kimchi, don't jinx me, man. Kimchi says this is the content I came in for. Chat fighting over the color of my lights. %. We got left shift, enter, backspace, spacebar. I guess you lubed all of them. Lukaski says, let's do blue, just do blue. All right. I'm not gonna look at it anymore. Kimchi, that is the badge. It's supposed to be a minimal Rama. Maybe it didn't get communicated well. Their Rama theme. Man, this didn't turn out well. Oh. Patty says, what are you gonna do with the Alu KBD67? I'm gonna sell it back to the owner, the original owner. Nah, I'm dumb, dude. I'm sorry. I wasn't clear enough with my aesthetic choices. This Deskmat, whoever asked, came from Dixie Mech. Kev OCR 96. Taj, how long does this take? Kev is asking. I don't think it took that long. It just depends on whether or not they have it in stock. Zerkowski, the stabs are already lubed. I'm not lubing them. Is this a tight shot? Turn off this browser. So you can see it's already oily looking. It's lubed. They recently restocked the Mecha Mat like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've had it. The light bar is about $100. It's a cool aesthetic choice, but it's a lot of money, Dodo. I have applications for it beyond this stream, so I'm not tripping about it. I hope it doesn't rattle, Sarkowski. Red asks, do you think PC play with mods will sound nice? They will. Definitely. I mean, there's not a situation where mods will not sound nice, Red. Kimchi, wait, do you have 2 light bars? I do. That one I got for free for a review. That one's only warm, so it's like cool or warm, so it's just a white light. This one's RGB. If I like this one, I will buy 2 of these and I'll have them like flank me and then maybe sell the other one. No. Sensei, of course I'll get you a sound test. Get you an audio clip. What's up, Kylo? Thank you for hanging out. Thanks to Taj for bringing in your homies. Geno, redeem another hydration break. Yeah, I was watching up like Twitch tips, and one of the tips was like, don't forget to drink water. I was like, oh, that's really a thing. Kimchi, what's your question? Splash guard on them? Yeah. This one has a warm shield kind of thing, but doesn't have like a smoky one. I would just wrap it in like shower curtain if I really want to diffuse it. I don't mind the look though, because I'm really using it as a hair light and a highlight. But you can use it as a key light if you kind of use like the milky side. The other one has a milky side where it's like opaque. Who's Kyle says, thank you. Help me fix my loose stab on my first custom. Yeah, dude, the first time I messed up a stab wire, I was freaking out too. Actually, Obi that's in the chat helped me out. He like showed me, I was like, yo, people need to know. Yeah, there's like glow diffusers, but the one on the RGB, let me see, it already has like a kind of clear one. So if I rotate it, now it has a little diffuser on it. And this one can go up there. Yo, so I dropped that light. That one, I was trying to like set it up all smooth like standing, and it dropped, and some of the plastic broke. So I can't sell that. It is now mine forever. Thank you for the follow, Kylo Ren. Kylo, after I filmed that video, I realized that I could just let gravity do its job, but checking it makes me think it's getting in there faster. Like the thing to remember is it pops out, the wire popped out one way, so it has to go back somehow. Kimchi says, set those up behind your desk and you got mood lighting. I actually already have mood lighting. I have an LED strip. Let me change the color, maybe you can see it. Let's see. So I have a light strip. Pop this. You should see green on the bottom now. Pull out this lamp. So you see it under my chin a little bit. It's already doing its job. And this lamp right here is also RGB. Yeah, I have a mirror behind me. So what you're seeing back there, okay. Don't screw anything. What you're seeing up here, there is actually right here. It kind of sucks. I wish I had that side as a background to film videos. Yeah, Kimchi, Hue light strips are not that strong. I kind of regret investing into the Hue ecosystem because the lights kind of suck. But I got a good deal on the starter kit. Yo, these holes for these stabs are too big. I keep pushing it out. Zakowski asks how Jackson doing. Yo, today was super windy, right? In SoCal? He doesn't like wind because he's small. He's freaking out all day. Excuse me. And Kimchi, the other thing is I'm trying to work right now, so I think mood lighting would work better for gaming because the only thing I need to see is the screen. But I need to make sure I have enough light to actually see what I'm doing, especially if I'm lubing. Dodo says so many better options now. Yes, there are. But I'd have to sell my entire hue system. I'm like, eh. I got the starter kit with like 3 bulbs and a hub for like 90 bucks. And that's like 150 or 160 right now. Tenacious, weren't you dealing with this conundrum a few streams ago? Doing wallet or keyboard? Either that or someone else had your same exact conundrum, which I doubt. Yeah, little Chihuahua is scared of little things. Zerkowski. Kylo has an $850 board. Ooh, man. What a baller. All I got is this one that cost me $310, $305. I mean, I have a few. Casella says they got the same board as me, but minimal. Nice. I really like PC because I can get a pop on a color on it without kind of having issues with color matching. Damn, Casella going for sleeves? That's way too much money. I got muted instead. Yeah, this KBD67, the board itself was $310. The PC version cost more money. I think shipping too. I can show you all muted real quick. It's in one of my bags. TX bag, medium. So I like muted more than having to buy minimal and sleeves. Sarkastica says, I'm carrying the caps and switches. Oh yeah, well, I got Vit Blacks in here, so. And those were $100 by themselves. For 100 something. Tsukasa says don't put it away. I don't have enough space for multiple boards on my desk. I need a deeper desk. So I actually don't know the process for screwing in standoffs. Thank you for the follow, Fatboy Carney. So this is a KBD65, or no, Tofu65. So I'm gonna have to cut out isolate. So there's screws here. I guess that the screw will go into the standoff. Let's take a look at the bag. You could probably get by without screwing the standoffs NDS Lite. Well, you have to do it for this one, but the KBD67 Mark II, you don't necessarily have to. So this is just screwing into the PCB. So I'm gonna unscrew this and just screw it in. But that's later. Let's do the PCB. Zerkowski says, I like the flex of the IDB60. Can I see it? Sure. Is there going to be an R2 for sleeves? NDS Light says, what screwdriver do you use for the Mark II? LMAO, mine is too thick to fit the long hole. I mean, I have the Savage one too, that's why. Don't they use the same kind of L-shaped hex key? Let's get my soldering mat. Basically gonna cover up the entire mecha mat now, because I like the bigger solder mats. NDS Lite, they gave you a Phillips head? Really? Well, in my kit.co, I have a screwdriver kit. It'd be unfortunate that you would have to use that though. Alright. Did Zen film these? He did. Yo, Zen. Zen Trick. Did you use Kibos? Oh my god. These are tight. Dota, what case are you talking about? Oh my Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna need tools for this. So when I filmed my creams, I used it on a plateless build, so I didn't have any issue with inserting into plates. But this, I'll show you. It's not going in. So gotta make sure I insert it evenly. I'm using a screwdriver to make sure I push those legs in. And use some force. Zerkowski, the standoffs are to just hold up the plate. This is a tray mount board, so they're gonna get screwed into these holes. I don't remember seeing an IC for Mr. Sleeves R2. And Dodo, if you're talking about the board, this is a Tofu65. I have a case for my BDN9 also, which is a custom. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to put these all into the plate first, maybe? I'm gonna break my thumbs on this stream. Seriously. Ah! I'm gonna be fighting with this. Taj, I regret everything. My fingy workout for today. Kaylee redeemed a hydration break. Where's my water? Thank you. Kimchi, well, we got creams. Kill housings are fat already, right? And he used Kibo films, which is the gap film going in between the top and bottom housing, making it even fatter. So, it makes me want to die. I think I'm just gonna put all the switches into the plate first. What song is this? Let's see. Let me type this out. Fly Design New Akemi. Yeah, these are filmed. Amaranth PC, what is the estimated price of this build? How much do Tofu65s go for retail? Can someone in the chat answer that question, please? Switches are like 50 bucks, stabs are like 20, so that's 70. I don't know, I think the kit's like 210? 109 with PCB or without PCB? 175 kit, $20 size, $50 switches. So that's like 250. I think with some cheap switches, like 350. Or some cheap caps, 350. There's definitely a good starter custom. These are Durock styles, but they're the smoky ones from Aura Mech. Real talk though, these stabs look dope. I dig them. So I don't know if I'm using the right caps right now. Because the caps I have in here are for singing, I believe. I want to make sure I put the caps on in the bottom row first, because you don't want to make the mistake of like soldering everything in the wrong spot. Who's Kylo asks, what got you into custom cubes? Well, I'm a powerlifter, and that's usually what takes my time, making YouTube content and powerlifting after work. And then during September 2019, I got injured, and during that process, I couldn't work out anymore. So I was like, oh, what do I do now? So I was like, and at the same time, I had a situation at work where I was gonna be moving to a new place temporarily, but not having any desk space. I was sharing a 8-foot table with another person. So I was like, you know what? I want to get a nice keyboard so I can kind of enjoy my time there and get a smaller form factor keyboard. So in doing that, I wanted to look into 6% keyboards like the Ducky 1-2 Mini, Poker, and Pro 2. And I was really interested in the Ducky 1-2 SF actually. And then I started researching, and I didn't want a pre-built, so I looked into customs, and I ended up getting a KBD67 Mark II that November. So it was really cool to get that board, and it was a nice start into customs. I came in at the right time where I was able to actually get that retail rather than getting it aftermarket. Even then, in November 2019, the supply of KBD67s was really low. So I couldn't get it secondhand. And I just have that kind of personality. If I'm gonna get into a hobby, I'm gonna do it hard. I'm gonna do it well. Thick 6.5 was my first upgrade. Spooky was there from the KBD67 Mark II. That ain't right. It wasn't really as much like spending money either though. Yeah, I need a picture of this. What does a Tofu65 look like? Kimchi asked if I'm getting into the Think V2. I'm not. I'm looking at a build guide to see what they did at the bottom. Oh yeah, Def. There's a lot to research. I'm looking. I'm looking at this. Is this the right thing? I'm looking at this build guide or this build log, and they put their shoes in there. WTF? More shoes? So random. All right, I'm looking. I need to look at the bottom row. Am I using the wrong caps? Should we be using wider caps? This looks like a 6.2. Damn, they have 3 mods over here too. It looks like they're shorter. 1.25U. Standard ANSI. Yeah, I should be doing a standard ANSI for this one. But I might have the wrong caps. So let me drop in. They use the left side. Casella says 3 1.25U left, 3x 1U right. I'm really bad with the sizing of caps though. Disco mod? I mean, I can just do this. I don't think there's that function. It's not a really nice one. I can just... Oh, wait, I just got stuck. All right, here we go. A raise? You mean a rave? So 1.25U. Are these 1.25U? I don't know if these are the right ones. Raise as in the hero. Y'all play too much Valorant. I really dig the latest game mode for Valorant though. I'm a filthy casual, so I quite enjoy that mode. Oh wait, what'd you put into the 1.2? Unlubed Vent Clears? You mad lad. Vent Clears are tactiles, right? I don't know too much about switches. So this looks like the right layout. Basically gonna copy this thing. Oh, you've been breaking them in? I don't think this is right. Spooky calling me out saying I'm a Mr. Hero player. I do love Mr. Heroes on Overwatch. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Bunch of 1Us, huh? So, looks like it's alt function control. Let's find those caps. I hate looking for caps. Arrows. I should put that aside. I still don't understand, or I still don't believe the idea of breaking in creams. I know Zen will disagree. I'm like, I don't even know if it's worth all that trouble. I ain't got time. I was like, I just want to use my switches. Finally found control. I feel so dumb trying to find these. Okay, Alt. I'm pretty sure I got function in the bag. Thank you for the follow. XX Swagmaster XX99. Casella says, if you're just checking layout, why do you have to have the proper layout? I might as well look for all the caps right now when I have it out. What was the stock spring on Vent Clears? Are they heavy like Vent Blacks? I hate going through a build and then I'm looking for caps at the end. This is my like other bag of caps, so I'm just gonna get what I need out of it. Actually, I need to go back to get mods and stuff, whatever. All right, we'll deal with that later. Let me just clean this up and I'll start soldering. 70 gram TX without lubing? You wild, man. I just finished my Vin Blacks over the weekend and I really like them. They're in my KBD67 Mark II right now. I'll put the sound test up Wednesday. I grabbed the arrows and I threw it back in the bag. God damn it. Alright, this will fit. TXs have been phasing their restocks, which is really nice. Kimchias, did you get in on the TX restock this past set? I barely got springs, I saw it in a few hours. I've already restocked. I mean, I've already bought from restocks to get all my springs, so I'm not tripping about it. I got my 105, I got my springs, I got my films, I'm stocked up. So the sound of inserting like creams is very similar to the sound of like bending a pin into a hot swap, so I get super paranoid. Casella, how is Victorinox oil doing? Did you get it directly from the site that sells those knives? You hate installing springs? Yo, I hate installing films. Way more. Hate installing creams? Oh yeah. This is painful. They sell it on Amazon? I did not know that. The other thing I want to check right now is I want to check Zen's work. See how well he did the stabs. Not because I don't believe in him, but because I need to do my due diligence as a builder. What's up, Ghost X Grizzly? Zentech already has an excuse ready. They sound even. Really? Lubing stabs is the worst part? It's super easy, and then you realize you messed up and then you have to go back. I love the sound of creams. Creams are a great switch for someone who likes the sound. like the kind of friction. After using Vince as of recently, I really don't mind the scratchiness as much anymore. But when I was comparing them to alpacas and inks, I was like, yo, I can't deal with this. Gradient just got GMK minimal. Gradient's ballin'. Gradient, you gonna buy me a Christmas present this year? Yeah, like creams, I would agree, definitely have a scratch to it. So what I'm doing right now, let me turn off this browser, covering everything up. Even though this is a stiff plate, I'm still making sure I pull up the plate around the switch, especially since creams are so fat. I want to make sure I get that click for every single switch, which helps because it's so fat, you'll know when it's snapped in. Lightning Keyboards, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. All right, we gotta do the, like, I gotta turn this on. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, I'm not ready. Welcome. It's a rave, or is it a raid, or is it a raise, Dodo? Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Heine? Thank you for the follow. Can I stop this now? What's up, Bapas Fritas? Thank you for the follow. Alright, I want to stop now. What's a good color? Let's do some purple. Thank you for the follow, Jason911. Everyone came in time to see me break my fingers. Yeah, I'm working with creams today, and they're Kibo filmed. And I'm gonna lose my thumbs before we start soldering. They're as fat as can be. On my last stream, I was building the Kyria and those diode legs. I freaking was trying to insert it with my hand to be more accurate, and then I freaking punctured my skin. And I feel like that might happen if I don't watch out for my fingies as I insert these. Because, you know, speed or what, force equals mass over times acceleration or something. And the plate is stopping the cream, but it all comes at the same time. After it clears the plate, it can go right into my freaking finger. F equals MA. And the mass of a switch is very small, but accelerating through the plate is very fast. What's up, Marshmallow? Oh God. So whenever you insert a switch and it's like fighting you, make sure these legs, make sure the legs are all the way in. So kind of push down, make sure they're across that point. These don't look like they're pushed all the way in because the keyboard film is basically stretching it. You can see by that little gap, which is why I have a screwdriver handy. In case the little side tabs don't clear the plate, I'll just kind of push it in. But they're going in so far. Mushmaster has a nice haircut. Thank you. Finally was able to get a cut from my barber, but it was super weird. He had to cut around the mask. So he's like moving it up and like zzz, and like moving it down and zzz. These are Kibo films according to Zen. Kibo films are the films I think fit. I don't think thick films fit. Some people say TX films fit, but I'm like, even these Kibo films barely fit. So I don't know what people are smoking when they say they fit. Casella says barbers open up where I'm at. Casella says TX films do. I don't know, man. They have not worked for me. Your mileage may vary. I'm trying to imagine the size of Shaq's thumbs, Obi, and I feel weird. Was it easy to close a Nova, or did you have to like really work it? I definitely prefer Kibo films as well, Taj. Kibo, they're also misaligned because the stem would clip on the films. Yeah, that's my least favorite thing about filming. I have to really listen for that clipping. So when you install films, let's see. Let me get this light on here. How close can I get? The top, there shouldn't be a lot of film exposed. You can't really see because these are clears, so I apologize. But you shouldn't see some switches have more plastic at the top or polycarb than others. They should be consistent and only a little bit should show. If a lot is showing, your stem is probably clipping the back of the film or the front of it. You can definitely break in creams like this, but you won't get off-axis presses. And when you type, at least for me, most of my presses are off-axis. Dodo asks, why do you film the creams? Well, filming creams changes the sound. It decreases stem wobble. I personally don't care about stem wobble. So far, Zen has definitely closed all these switches properly. They're just annoying. Leonardo da Vinci asked, these are filmed? These are definitely filmed. Got some clear Kibo films on here. Yeah, I don't think they're, well, I remember feeling movement in the top housing in my plateless build with creams. Let's see. Yeah, so the housing isn't moving anymore, but when I had unfilmed creams, you can move the housing a bit. Mira does dampen the sound, it does. It mutes it down a little bit. So when I was listening, I have both sound tests of the IDB60 with creams on my YouTube channel. The sound, the gain was inconsistent in both of them. Just change the volume to kind of to the point where you can't hear the background noise anymore. And you can hear that lubed or filmed creams are not as loud. Leonardo asks, why does everyone say it's hard, not worth it to film? Not worth it because it's hard, but it's because KL housings are pretty tight. Thank you for the sub, Justin Sim. And with that sub, you can ask me to dance and I'll just dance to whatever song's playing because DCMA takedowns, DMCA, whatever. I gotta be very careful about my music now, so I just have to just play whatever I got. Just give me the yay or nay, and we'll go for it. Filming always takes a lot of time. So it's Justin Sim, JSim911. Imo, if you're gonna take the time to lube, might as well films. I guess we're gonna go to dancing. My alerts are tripping me out, so alright. Let's get some hype. Get the focus to the back. Was that good? We're good? My watch popped off. Oh, I'm out of breath. So, the spring bar came off of my watch. So I'll fix that in a second. Thank you for the water break, Anova Prime. Okay. I need to catch my breath. But thank you for the sub. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that little break. Repairing the watch is pretty easy. Just a spring bar. I can insert it with my hands. That's nice versus Andy Moose. Is Nathan gaming today? He's playing with Ryan Higa. That's unfair, bro. Sponsors talking smack on my right hand watch. If you haven't noticed, I'm left-handed. I've been doing everything with my left hand. I've always wanted to spend more time learning how to crunk. I just freestyle badly. But in terms of like channeling and expressing yourself, I identify a lot with crumping. Excuse me. What's up, Rain Freestyle? When I break, my favorite kind of style is... I'll keep burping because of all the water. It's actually power moves. Because I like the raw energy of them. Novelkeys says, just tuned into you trying to steal my girl. Yo, your girl here? She can talk to my fiance. We got Durock styles in here, but they're the smoky type. Good shot for you. So they look like Get Inks. It's pretty dope. But they're still Durocks. I mean, if Aura Mech could actually ship in a reasonable time frame, I'd be with it. But unfortunately, Taj tells me shipping was kind of nutty in a bad way. Kimchi says, when you get to see air flares, I was supposed to practice them this year, but then I got stopped because of COVID and my injuries. I've been training them for a few months. Thank you for the follow, Confetti Man. Grading which, if you should, you can probably speed up those transitions. I could. I think I just have to speed up the files. I bought a preset. If anyone's good with designing stream stuff, hit me up. Your boy could use some help. I definitely feel that some transitions end up being slow. Now that I put all the switches in, I gotta make sure they're all really in. So push all these in. Rain Freestyle, what are the Koreans Lubed film with at all? I believe Zen or Taj. Did you ask Zen to do 25G0 or 3204? Heard the man. 25G0. For now, let's make sure there are no bent pins. It's unlikely that it'll happen because it's not hot swap. Hot swap holes are much smaller, the KL hot swap socket. Looks like we're good. Where's my iron? I literally had no idea what kind of song would come up since I have chill music, but somehow we ended up on a song that I dug. The song was hype. Thank God. Let's make this a little brighter. Nice. Novelkeys can robot dance. You can break without having muscle. Thanks for the water break, Taj. Break is not that hard. All you gotta do is watch YouTube. I don't like this tip. So I got the needle tip. It's a thin boy, I don't like it. Kimchi says I tried to get into breaking in middle school and I was like, ow, so I went to freestyle choreo. I can't freestyle for the life of me. I just look really awkward when I can see myself or I'm trying to repeat something else. It just didn't work for me. I did a little bit of choreo when I was dating a girl whose best friend was on a dance team. I was the token b-boy. It's like, all right, Andy, stay in the back, but when we need you to do like a freeze or some windmills, you go in the front and then go back to the back because you suck. And for all the new people here, I have a noise gate on. So when I'm not talking, you won't hear the fan, but I have a fume extractor on. So when I speak, the gate will be open and you can hear the fan. Kimchi says every team has one of those. Yeah, I know. And I was that guy. Dodo says, I just learned how to do a headstand, not about to learn how to spin around, stuff like that. Don't do head spins because you can get bald, dude. I like my hair. Novelkeys says, let's form a keyboard dance group in the trio. Kimchi Jody, me, and Novelkeys. Alright, alright. And Novelkeys doing the robot in the back. Like this thing. Dodo says bottle's okay. Army likes that haircut anyways. What about when you go back to being a full civilian? Will the ladies like that haircut? Omar Pixel, is cleaning H1s necessary before lubing or is fine? You don't need to clean it. The lube is pretty even and it's pretty thin. I actually like it stock. Kimchi says keep community dance off winner gets a key cult. Yo, I bet you somebody out there is gonna be way better than me, so I don't want to play that. I don't want to enter that competition. Great and Wish says, what happens if you plug that tip into your phone? It'll probably turn on at like 5 degrees Celsius. Dota says, bro, just strap on an army shirt and you're in. I've never owned one. In high school when I was on track and field, a lot of my teammates were in army or practicing or drilling or whatever. One more pixel, yeah, H1's a pretty smooth stock. My main gripe with H1s is that there's some kind of like rattle in the housing. It's not really like rattle in the traditional sense because I filmed it, but it makes like almost like a crunch sound at the bottom out if you type it at off angle for me in certain plates, and it happens in FR4 plates. I thought it was the switch film at first, so I refilmed them. Still bad. So when I rebuild my Savage, I'm going to be using mobs. I don't know what it is. I can't prove it scientifically, but it's happening. I don't know if I'd win. I'd have to, for a dance off, I'd have to practice and brush up on all my power moves. They're crowd pleasers, you know? Yeah, keep your ears out for that. On a straight press, on axis, it doesn't make any noise, but on off axis, when I'm typing fast, I can hear it. Elise says, did you intentionally skip 5? No, I didn't. Thank you for catching that. KBDfans says, will an integrated plate be an issue with H1 planning to use it in Tofu HHKB? I didn't know Tofu was integrated plate. I think it's the plate material, not the plate mounting style. I'm guessing it might have something to do with more flexible plates. I'm not sure. Because I didn't hear it in my KBD67 Mark II. And the KBD67 Mark II had the brass plate. Interesting. I didn't know that, Dodo. Thank you for sharing. I'm pretty new to the hobby. Don't hurt me. Kimchi says, Annie about to make me build my Rukia with a PC plate and H1s for science? Do it. Thank you, Kaylee. I'm gonna run out of water soon. That's good. So I bought thinner solder to build the Kyria, and it looks like I won't need it. So I'm using 0.031 inches here or something. Dodo, we can be new together. We got Robokeys, got Kimchi, and Dodo all asked me to drink water, so I'll just top this off. Alright. I'm gonna go refill my water and go to the restroom. I'll be right back. What are y'all scheming? Spend them channel points. Chat's just chaotic good. I'm getting my entire day's worth of water in 1 3-hour session. Don't worry, the amount of water to drink to actually drown your lungs or whatever is way more than 2 of these bottles. If I drink 2 full bottles, I'll stop. God damn it. That's 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Someone count for me. I'm gonna do some more switches. Jesus Christ. I lowered the points. I should not have lowered the points. This is my mistake. Hydrate train. I think that means a whole bottle. I only filled it halfway intentionally. 11 big ass gulps. Now you must live with your decisions. Alicia asks, I was wondering, did Jin ever mention selling those PLA plates for the KBD67 Mark II? I think he's selling them. I think he got approval. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn it. Taj is probably like, yo, stop drinking water and finish my board. That was 12. There must have been lag in the stream. There must have been lag. Hey, it's that guy says, need a clear container for proofs? Oh god. I'll do 2 more, I guess. Yep. Yo, it's lag. That's what you do in games, right? Alright, that counts, right? I just missed my mouth. Oh god. Oh god. I think I've had enough. Good thing I'm wearing a black shirt. The hole's too big, man. I can't. Yo, wild. I need to have a little alert for that that reward for channel points. I should have like an animation where the screen just goes blue. Dota says it's actually so funny, you need to do stream highlight videos. Yeah, I should. I'll put it on my list, Dodo. A record of when chat drowned the streamer. If someone buys a hydrate, the light just flash blue. I realized light's not in frame. I would have to like program that. I'm not sure I know how. Make the color change worth 2K. All right. Let me finish this row real quick and I'll swap that. Sponsors, how long does it take to desolder a board? With the desolder tool, it takes like 20 minutes. With a hand pump, it might take you 2 hours. I'm talking like a 65%. 1500 hydrate, 3000 dunk. What's dunk? This is like a drinking game, except no alcohol. Alright, let's swap these points real quick. My bad. Create a dashboard. Alright, hydration break will now be 15. How much should the water be? A drunk switch comparison? Yo, they smooth. That'll be the entire thing. I'll just be saying they smooth. This one's smoother than the other. And the moth smooth. Alright, I swapped it up. I'll do a just chatting where I just chill and drink. One of these days. It doesn't help that most of my audience is like young, so it feels weird. I need some 21 plus to actually be drinking with me. Is off a color? Yeah. Turn it off. Now I look green. Kimchi says going through ICs and roasting boards. Yeah, that'd be fun. Like, what the is this? What the hell? Why the letter so crooked? Who the dumb mother ass that did it? I'm referring to cool kids. Let me turn this back on. We doing red. Is that orange? Like the transition from orange to red is really bad. I can see the limitations of the RGB. I need to stop staring into that freaking light. Oh my god, it's so bright. I keep seeing red flashing. It is basically a huge lightsaber. Who put the speed silver in the key code? Who do the hot swap key code? You stupid. There is an option for hot swap on the key code, right? Well, you gotta put it in here, T1, you stupid. So I'll show you how the light. It's literally a lightsaber. Yeah, it's wireless, bro. It's pretty sick, right? Red says, you know I'm Asian, I can't actually impersonate an Asian accent. Well, honestly, I watched a really bad impersonation of an Asian person, and then I kind of integrated my childhood, and I was able to come up with a pretty good Asian accent. Yeah, it's wireless, and this remote's wireless too. That's battery powered. It can be powered by AC power as well. So I don't like Bitwit's accent. I feel like that's too deep into. It's like borderline racist. I don't like listening to it, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just jelly. I don't know. It feels almost too ching chong chingy, you know what I mean? He's not even real Asian. Was he even born with an accent? You fake? I call you out. Borderline racist is a real thing, Red. I'm being real. Did you grow up eating pho every day? With the broken rice? Oh yeah, I'm sure. He's really good at what he does. Dopamine63, good morning from Sweden. Welcome. Looks like the UK is waking up. What time is it in Sweden right now? Yeah, so he's really good at what he does, so I trust his like expertise. But those videos, man, I don't know. 7 a.m. You got school today? You got work today? What are you doing up at 7 watching streams? I'm honestly curious. Not trying to be mean. I feel that dopamine. Sometimes I wake up and I'm sitting in bed or lying in bed. Don't want to get up. I like wake up too early. I'm like, why am I doing here? I don't know. For me, like, I view streams as like an evening thing. Leon Da Vinci says speaks a bit for us. I really only know how to conversate and order food. Like, technical terms I'm really bad at. Hôm nay em rap cái keyboard. Cái này nhiều tiền lắm. Mua từ mấy người Tàu á. Nó bán cái này mà nó ship lâu lắm. Thằng quê nó không biết làm cái business. Nó làm restock random time. 7 giờ sáng, 12 giờ chiều, 12 trưa, 4 giờ chiều. Whenever. So basically I said I'm building a keyboard. I bought it from the Chinese. I talked about Wei and his restocks at random times. So now we do the Keycaps up test. Will it break? Stay tuned. Dopamine says I got work. I usually watch something entertaining before I go to work. I'm doing my bachelor's thesis at the moment. It's going slower than I would like. Nice. Well, thank you for joining us. I sleep in as much as I can, and I usually waste time just scrolling through Instagram and YouTube. Or Instagram and like Discord and Reddit. Thank you for joining us this morning. Dopamine63 says want to roast my IC. I'll take a look, but I don't want to roast it. Because if you're willing to do an IC to do a design, you're doing way more than I am. Thank you, Dopamine. I've been trying to like add some flair to my streams. People are like, oh, you gotta have something specific to yourself. I'm like, I ain't gonna wear rings, and I'm not gonna wear the dual colored sleeves like Teha, because that ain't me. My character is part of the stream, the Asian guy, Asian accent. But this is something I've been into since before keyboards. So I love watches. Affordable watches, just like how I like affordable keyboards. Red says, hey, what happened to your IDB60? It's still here. It's just in a case. I got too many keyboards, so I swap them around. I'm testing out my vents to decide whether or not I want to solder it into my UTD, which I probably will be. Alright, so we got Dopamine63's IC, a crystal sandwich, Tor65. Going for a 65 with a right blocker. Nice. Is this acrylic? 100% acrylic, made in Sweden. Diamond polish edges. 5-degree typing angle. QMK, good, good. How much is this in USD? Red, the Keycaps stream will be tomorrow or Wednesday? Dopamine says, I have the SRP C35 myself and I absolutely love it. Let me look that up. SRP, put this down. Ooh, okay, okay. Is this an updated diver? Are these turtles? Mini turtle, 20 millimeter. Oh no, that's how big is this thing? Let's go back to the IC. Mini turtle, dope. Because my wrists are 6.25 inches, 42 millimeters. Damn, slimmer than SKX. Dope. Now you're gonna kill my wallet, man. Why'd you have to tell me about that? Kimchi Jody Boy says, have you seen the GMK Holy Panda IC? I saw it, I didn't like it. Gradient Wish says, you're on pace to complete the soldering in 35 minutes. Nice, thank you for keeping time, Gradient. This is cool. I want to see how the back looks. Okay, dope, dope. So if you suck at soldering, everyone will see it and make fun of you. Kimchi, this hobby is full of entitled little children, in my opinion. So people love to hate on things more than praise them. This is dope though. I love that it's fully clear, Dopamine 63. That's what I like about acrylic cases, but when they're frosted, you can't really see the components. This will make me actually build better, solder better, and clean up the flux. And a good choice on the black for the renders. Renders of the PCB. What am I supposed to see? Yes. What's up, Eddie? We're building it at Tofu65. Thank you for the cheers, Geno KBs. Did you make a new account, Geno? Thank you for the cheer, Geno. I just added lights. This is my first stream where I got this light. Want to show it off? Let me see. So it's RGB, wireless, battery powered. Unfortunately, Geno's stuck and she can't like post. Feels so bad. Thank you for the baby cheers. Are you able to chat yet? Red, have you tried any Red says, have you tried any RamaWorks keys? I have not. They all have super delay. Yeah, it's a mirror, Eddie. Thanks for all the cheers. I didn't even know those emotes were there. So Anova says, people went over the top with that. Yeah, I don't even want to read it. I hate the toxicity in the hobby. I agree with Kimchi's assessment that it's a little bit steep for acrylic, but it looks super nice. Acrylic tends to be more budget. I appreciate the cheers, Geno. People are just hating because there's not much to do right now because they're all stuck inside, in my opinion. I'm not even gonna look at it. I hate when people are toxic. Thank you for sharing that. It looks dope. Wait, what plate material is it? I didn't check. Let's look at one more thing. This is the exploded view. Yo, there's a lot of pieces, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 5mm acrylic. The made in Sweden makes it more expensive. Oh, the manu's not taking you seriously? Sorry, man. Red TV, what mic do you recommend for vlogging? I recommend the Rode Video Micro. But the DD mics have been stepping up, so if you have a little bit more budget than the $59, go for one of the DD mics. This is Dopamine 63's IC. Go ahead and look at it. Support the brave souls that are doing designs. I couldn't do it. It looks super sick though. Let's close this. Thank you for the sub, Dopamine63. I mean, I have to dance again. Alright. Let me hit this real quick. What do we got? I'm gonna take off my watch ahead of time. Thinking of vlogging at TwitchCon with the A6100. Red, everyone's gonna be vlogging. I wouldn't vlog at the event, in my opinion. Everyone's gonna be trying to vlog, everyone's trying to make content, focus on meeting people and spending more time and connecting. Dopamine63, no problem. It looks cool. But yeah, the price thing is gonna be your biggest obstacle. What tracks do I got? Everything's chill music. Let's see. I'm just gonna play. Let's see. Trying to find a track. All right, we'll do this. Thank you for the follow. Amazing poop. Oh, can't breathe. Welcome to the stream, Dopamine. That's what we do out here. I'm gonna try to catch my breath. Lao asks, just got the TS100. What temp do you recommend for the TS100? I think you're linking my wire. I use 300 to 350. 330, 350. I wouldn't go up to 400. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I got more in the tank. I've been dancing for a few years, so. Yeah, it's Celsius. I find that 330 is a little too light. We're just not hot enough. Yeah, 350C should be good. The other thing that's gonna take me a while is cutting the freaking isolated foam. Dopamine says, take a breather before you solder so you don't get shaky joints. I think it's this. My lungs. I think my hands are okay. Let's see. Y'all tell me. Amazing Poop. Is this a USB-C powered soldering iron? It is. I'm using a TS80. Amazing Poop, what do you think? What do you need an iron for in the long run? A lot of people love these. They have a V2 of the TS80 that has more power. It's available on Banggood right now. But for keyboards, you don't need any more power than this one. Durability. I mean, you can replace the tip, and that's really the only thing. You'll be fine with durability. I mean, if you're worried about durability, just don't get an iron that's like 10 bucks. But the TS80 is a very high quality iron. Red says, have you heard about the DMC thing going on Twitch? I have, but I'm from YouTube. I'm used to this. Every time I stream, that's why it takes me a while. I go on Soundstripe. I have a music subscription there. I download songs individually. And then I put in the project name as this stream, this date, and then I get a license for it. So I license about 19 to 25 songs every stream. It takes me about 15 minutes. And that way, if they try to do a takedown on me, I can just point to like, hey, I downloaded this license, I can print it out. So I'm pretty much safe because I paid for the music subscription service. Amazing Poop says, I bought one for 10 bucks and died after 10 hours or less. Yeah, you definitely get what you pay for. Especially with electronics. Red says, I was streaming today and I was playing a bunch of Green Day songs. Yeah, you're screwed, dude. I heard about them like basically completely or forcing people to completely take down all their broadcasts or their past broadcasts. I don't know how that works, but I think it's because Twitch doesn't have a system to be able to partially kind of redistribute the revenue from streams. So the only way is for the person who owns the copyright to tell the streamer like, yo, take down everything, which is crazy. That's wild. Twitch usually doesn't care, but now they do. I just thought it was weird that people didn't care about music. People on Instagram do the same thing. They don't care about the music they put up because Instagram doesn't care. But I always err on the safe side. Dopamine63 asks, are these holy pandas or creams? These are creams. Creams are so scratchy, dopamine. I don't like them personally. I have some creams, but I might take out the stems and put it into something else. Tripped over my own tripod. This paper's not big enough, god damn it. Yeah, when you're typing and you have headphones on or something, I love the sound of creams when I have headphones on with like open backs or something. Use 2 pieces of paper, that's right. Thanks, amazing. That's smart. Never would have thought about that. I gotta cut some foam, big fat blue man. I should probably test my keyboard right now, or test the keyboard. But we're cutting this foam. This is isolated. I don't know what the material is. Can someone look it up? Isolate it on Amazon. Like, I'm not 100% sure what the material is. I think it's overthink, but I don't want y'all to quote me. Black inks are not as scratchy as creams. Black inks are much smoother, but as of late, alpacas tend to be not as much friction sound as inks. I wouldn't say inks are scratchy by any definition of the word, but alpacas may sound a little bit smoother. Big Fat Blue Man, people use Silverthane, but it's really expensive. I use shelf liner, honestly. Alpacas are definitely harder to get as of right now. Tangerines are the most smooth. Easily. So I need the case. Gradient Witch, I just use the foam that I have for spacebars. Been using shelf liner. You don't need to get fancy with it. Big Fat Blue Man says, is there no noticeable sound difference between cheaper and more expensive ones? I mean, there is. Silverthane is going to be better. But Silverthane is also like 25 bucks for one board. Dopamine63, I've heard of bitumen as dampening material, but I've never used it. Big Fat Blue Man, there are some sites that teach you to kind of drill each finger and the letters that it hits. So look for those sites. I know one has been passed around Savage 60 Candy Keys Discord a lot, but I can't recall as of right now. And on top of that, I always tell people to... Is this too short? No, I think it's... I tell people to practice reading ahead when typing. You'll get better at that naturally as you type faster. And be more diligent when you type on Discord and stuff. Make sure you don't get typos. Typos are what slows me down. I'm gonna try to... This is my first time I'm gonna use paper to cut the foam. I cut it a little poorly, but whatever. Normally, I've been using... just cutting with eyeball and it takes forever. Notice how I use the line and I'm not even cutting along it. I'm just gonna get a rough idea. Hey Dodo, you were showing that you had like 17k viewers on that kind of group stream. Who got all those viewers? Did you enter in with that, or did you help grow that? Yeah, Kaylee Bear, that is 100% correct. Going too short will be really bad. Especially with Sober Thing. Big Fat Blue Man has a question. How long did it take you to reach 100 WPM when learning to touch type? Man, it was in high school, so I'm not sure. Like a semester? I got to 120 WPM in one semester. But I had been playing games a lot prior to that. What's up, Moody Clouds? And thank you for joining us. Dodo says, I'm a caster for West Point esports team, and that was our COD tournament that we were streaming, and for that particular stream, we're put on the Twitch front page. Oh, that's crazy, man. How does one get on the front page? Big Fat Blue Man, I will have to cut holes for the mounting holes. For the standoffs. I don't know how well this will cut. Oop, my bad, sorry. I'm gonna cut more. And I'll trim it down after. Use a straight edge. What's up, White Phosphorus? I'll use a straight edge with the scissors. Maybe that'll help. Well, this is excess right now. I have to cut it again. Dopamine says you'll have better leverage if you have a cutting board. I don't want to use my cutting board. Let me cut this off first and I'll trim with scissors. I'm wondering if my knife is even sharp enough to go through. Which it kind of is. Not really. Let's see what people mean by jagged edges with scissors. That was a spider coat, yes. Does adding foam add anything other than dampening? It also messes with your flex. So if you have a flexi board, don't foam it. And we'll need to cut off the edges. So it looks like that sticky material that I used on the Key65 was Sorbo. I haven't looked in that bag. Were there even bump-ons? I'll find that bag in a second. DSA is harder to learn type. DSA is probably harder to learn touch typing on. Cherry is the most natural one. 9-1 tick. Hey, Zach guy says mark the post before you peel off plastic. Good idea. Later, Phosphorus. Thank you for hopping in. Have a good jog. I need a freaking exercise, man. Later, Gradient. Thanks for hanging out. You need to sleep earlier, man. Well, you're on summer, right? Nice, lucky to have summer break. Dopamine 63, that is a PC KBD67 Mark II. Big fat blue man. This foam has kind of sticky, but I don't think it has adhesive on the back. Come here, come here. Big fat blue man. Is that question directed toward me? Definitely a little jagged. It's just foam. Gyms are opening in Cali this Friday. Yeah, I'm sus about that, man. I don't want to go to the gym with dirty people. Shoot. Okay, Kaylee, didn't your mom think I was like in high school with you? How many standouts are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, she thought you used to go to her high school? Oh. Yeah, big fat blue man. I'm old. I've been out of school for 6 years. Out of college. Thank you for the sub, Alexander Tran. Yo, what's going on with my alerts? Let me check my alerts real quick. Alright, I gotta freaking do my duty. So when Alex comes through, give me a yay or nay, and if you say yay or yes, I'll dance freestyle. Red, I live in Irvine, so I went to UCI. Or I live in Irvine now, but I didn't live in Irvine when I went to school. I was a commuter. Right now, I kind of had a keyboard business. I'm not really charging all that much for like commissions. Schools in Irvine are definitely nice. Irvine in general is nice. I think I tried to get to UC Berkeley, but I could not make it. Not good enough. I want to get these bump-ons on here before I scuff this board. So, do that real quick. Where's Alex at? I think something's going on with Slobs, so it's showing his like name instead of his username. If he doesn't claim his dance spot, then I'm gonna relax. Dopamine, how many boards have you built? Do you have an imager or an album? Because if you type exclamation mark commissions, I put that page up. I didn't even post on Reddit or Discord, and I get a lot of inquiries. I think after you have like 5, yeah, get an album of your finished work and people will be more likely to hire you. Yeah, show like you know how to build way more than keyboards and people will trust you. Portfolio is very important, like Kimchi said. So what's the easiest way for me to cut out these holes? Because I'm gonna make them super jank. And just knife it. Should I poke it with like a pen? I'm not doing the lubing and filming on this build. I'm charging at 50 bucks, 40, 50 bucks. Did my other light die yet? Oh wow, that light is still going. Hey, it's that guy says, do you have a smaller blade like an X-Acto knife? I don't. Alright, we can start with a pen. I might have some. Yeah, you can use wires maybe. Just poke it out. I don't know. I punctured it with a stab wire. Kimchi, you can use your phone as a top-down cam and just use that and put your headset on. I don't have a razor blade. Yeah, you should be able to stream with just your phone. You might have to buy an app though. Honestly, you can use a headset, like the headset that comes with your phone. But yeah, if you can borrow a condenser mic, a USB condenser mic will do great. I'm using a flush cutter. Looks super jank, but whatever. There's not much I can do. Just need to fit the standoff through, so. But yeah, join my Discord, hit me up with any questions you're trying to stream, or anything about tech. Tech is my jam. Kimchi Jody Boy, how intensive is running a stream with 2 video sources? Got a pretty good PC, but not sure if it can handle the load. You should be able to do 720p no problem. 1080p pushed a little bit. It's mostly gaming and streaming that slows it down, but I don't have like a weak PC though. That's the problem. I can't like benchmark it for you because I have an overclocked 8700K. Not to flex, but it's just like I don't know what can slow it down because not much does. Alright, later Dopamine, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the sub, make me dance. Big Flat Boom Man, what kind of tech is your jam? Cameras, dude. I can talk about cameras all day. My first successful videos on YouTube were camera reviews. But the 24-inch arm is not available still. It's pretty heavy duty. I imagine just like a monitor arm. Right now I have a monopod behind my desk. And so that's how I'm getting the front camera, and I'm able to center it. Hey Fabu Man, I got the chair from a company auction. My company was doing a silent auction to raise money for some kind of like charity, and I bought it for like $340. Yeah, I'll definitely test it first. I'm very curious about the extender arm. I want to see how heavy duty it is. I definitely want to use it for my main camera though, the face cam. Just because I have a freaking monopod going all the way down to the floor, it'd be nice to have a smaller profile thing that just sticks to the desk. Is the chair worth the price? I mean, I didn't pay that much money for it. Thank you for the follow, Redura. 300 easily worth the price. But the chair's retail, this configuration is like 1.5K. Curliest Fry, I didn't finish the hero yet. I'm gonna do that the rest of the week. Sometime like Wednesday or Friday, probably Friday. Moody Clouds, thank you for reminding me to drink water. I'm sitting not on the air, and I'm sitting on a hit the chair command. Cosm? What's up, Dennis Brocho? If you're looking for a nice chair, I would definitely recommend finding an Aeron on Craigslist. Alright, we got this. Dennis Brochill says he took my advice and got a palm plate for the KBD67. Did you get it in already? I'm still waiting for mine. Big Fat Blue says, Blue Man, are you a US citizen? I am. I was born here. Weird question, but okay. Did you order from Panoco? Someone was saying, oh man, this is super sticky. Someone was saying they're having issues with the palm plate they ordered from Send Cut Send. Cut a little section by the USB connector. How much should I cut out? Thank you for the cheers, Geno. Is Geno messaging? Geno says, what did I just walk into? I don't know. Panoco's pretty cheap. Yeah, I did a GB with my buddy for Panoco. Avoid the extra pressure on the match the case. It's so sticky. I do have a Discord server, Kimchi. It's kind of big now. This is Sorbathane, plays by MD. Big Fat Blue Man, what do you do when the foam is dusty? It doesn't really matter. Still does the same job. Go ahead, Jeno. Geno's gonna be donating little baby cheers. If someone knows how to fix the bug where you can't chat, please let me know. I'm trying to get Geno access to my server again. Or my stream. Redura, when did you get into custom mechanical keyboard scene? I got into this scene, I would say November 2019. I'm pretty new. God, this is so tacky and weird. There's like excess material on the left and the right. It's just like sticking to stuff. Alright, Jeno, I think that's enough. Please group your cheers. Yeah, so I need to cut off a little bit over here. It's riding up the wall. I think both sides. It kind of flattened out to be bigger. It's like glue. Thank you for the baby donations, Jenna. Hey, so guy says, do you need a matching cut for the case cutout hole? Which case cutout hole? Oh, you're talking about like down here, huh? Right here? Probably? I mean, I don't have that much left. I'll throw some shelf liner in there for the homie. Or maybe, no, this will fit. Yeah, this will fit. Oh, that's like an exact fit. Which one? This one? This little hole? Mid left? I mean, I can stuff. Is there a button? Is there a reset button on this? Was the question. We can't see because of all the cheers. Thank you for the 100 cheers. 100-bit cheer. Are you fluent in Vietnamese and can you say what time it is? Yeah, yeah. I speak very conversational. Bây giờ là 11 giờ 12. Trễ quá rồi. Để lên coi. Suốt ngày rap keyboard không à? I don't think there's a reset button. Unless I'm missing something. Go down from the connector. Oh, I see it. So I need to cut out that. Oh god. Jenna doesn't know how to stop the freaking cheers. God, foam is annoying. Kaylee, you a Vit boy? Did you ever ask your mom or your dad where the inspiration for the name Kaylee came from? Because that's not a very Vietnamese name. God, this is... I don't like the feeling of this material. Like, real talk. Oh, your IRL name is not Kaylee? Bro, check me out. God. Yeah, this is very sticky. Amazing poop. I'm curious. God, this is just like wrapping everywhere. Are you able to access the reset button from the back? No, you can't. What am I looking at? I was looking for a hole, but the freaking brass plate covers it. Dennis, I think your name is pretty normal, so I don't think there's a pressing reason to ask. But I still need to cut out something for that reset button. God, it's like stuck together. I don't like this feeling. It's yeah, I'll have the reset button in a layer. The reason I need to cut it out is because it'll trigger. VSA or QMK? VIA? I don't know if the Tofu65 is on VIA. It probably should be. Probably will be. I haven't followed up with these boards. VIA is just QMK but live. So when you're on QMK Toolbox and you're changing stuff around, on VIA it will just be live. Just go to caniusevia.com. That's how you check. Alright, we're good. I'm pretty sure Polaris will be on VIA. Shaky Snake asks, do you think Joe Rogan could beat up Catwoman? I think Joe Rogan would be an individual that would fall under Catwoman's spell and not fight. It's so sticky. Alright, the hard part's done. Where'd I put that screw? What the hell? I like just put it down. But I was reading a message. Well, we'll figure that out. Is there a video on how to do this? Flashing VIA? You just flash it like a regular firmware, and there's videos for that. You just need to download the right firmware for VIA. Yeah, Merlin has the videos. These standoffs are so annoying. Shoot. Omar, what you got? What color you want? Omar Pixel, we're just gonna throw on something white. We got ePBT Gawk, black on white. Dude, how do I get these screws in here without it falling? These screws are not magnetic. I hate myself. God damn it. I definitely just dropped it, you amazing poop. Is that purple? Oh. Is it going purple? It's going white now, right? I can't tell. USB is good. Thanks for the reminder, Omar. But the freaking screw fell in. Okay, I freaking hate this. Dear Lord. I'm like so close. KBD boards kill me, bro. Day ones know this is gonna be freaking scuffed. The thing is, The hole is like a freaking cylinder, so the screw can go sideways and just flip over. Why did they do that? Why wouldn't they just make it a circle? Because it only has to go in one way. Why is there any give or play? Like the screws aren't magnetic at all, I don't think. Hold on. Oh, they are, but barely. So that works. Okay, let me see. If I literally have the magnet on it, it'll do it. Its weight, yes, sorpothane is for sound dampening. Chain mount kind of sucks. But it's an affordable way to get into customs. Tofu's still a great board for the price. Alright, the magnet thing's working. I don't have the plastic anymore. Do I have plastic? I think I threw away the plastic. I don't have the thickness on hand. If Taj is still active right now, maybe he can let you know. Rafa says, lots of posts on strip screws. You can just use your own, but that means you have to get your own. What's up, Nee Howdy Daddy? You know, I forgot. I forgot to fill in those gaps. God damn it. Yeah, I'm tilted, bro. Keep. It's something about KBDfans boards, man. Kimchi, she does have socials, but try to find her on Discord, I think. I think her Instagram is intentionally difficult to find. I don't have a way to get in contact with her. I don't know her personally. This is solid weight though. Amazing Poop asked about Sigma art lenses. I'm pretty sure the 18 to 35 is an art. The freaking Storbo is making this stick to it. I'm pretty sure Merlin knows her, so maybe give Merlin a ping, Kimchi. What's up, Paul? Doing Sora on a plate mount, man, or a tray mount. Yeah, this is Sorbo, Paul. I have one spinning drive. I'll keep the scraps, or the small scraps. This is Taj's Sorbo, so if he wants it, I'll definitely give it to him. He did pay for it. But yeah, these tiny little pieces are pretty useless. There's a Sorbo everywhere. Yeah, I'll try that, Spooky. How is this still too long? I'm gonna have a hell of a time cleaning this up. Kaylee, did you flash the right firmware already? Paul, I'm not trying to stretch it. Oh my god. Sorbo on Sorbo. Jesus. This is not fun at all. Yo, Taj, don't open this board. It's got like so much stuff sticking to that attacky part. Pretty sure this will stick to the PCB. That's why it took me a little effort to get it out. Yeah, you can change the layout, Kaylee. So Spooky, the issue with the dropping it with the screws is the holes are like this. So it's gonna slide around. And I think it has enough space for it to flip around, which is super annoying. Kaylee, there's ways that there's another tab for you to change it. Amazing poops in case the screws don't hold down the PCB. Yeah, honestly, the sorbos probably can just keep the plate in there. Isolation mount now. God damn it. People have been telling me really bad things about KBDfans screws right now. I'm sorry. Rafa, I'm a civil engineer. My bad, Amazing. Using a magnet to keep the screw aligned and dropping it in, and it's still freaking rotated. Electrical material science, perfect for keyboards. You still in school, Rafa? It's always the last step that's the hardest. It's bored, man. Amazing poop, I do not play Civ. I heard it got free. It was free, right? Thank you for the follow, Wretched Mankind. Working at tech company in LA, huh? That's the life right there. I don't have too much time for games, but I think we'll get more into Valorant with that new casual mode. Thank you for the follow, Mow. Come on, Screws, don't let me down. I feel like I regret missing out on the GTA 5 when it was free. Was it 5? Oh my god, it's working. I think. Nice. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be free for like a month. Sticky rice, I don't have. Oh, I do have on my command. Nice. What do y'all think of the mic? I put a lot of effort into it. I'm trying to clean it up too. I spent another like 10 minutes trying to tune the mic before the stream. Okay, one of the screws is it got sandwiched. Thanks, Shokan. I gotta loosen up the rest. So I can give this screw some room. Sticky Rice says, mic sounds good. Do you use the same mic for YouTube videos? I'm starting to. I figure if I'm investing this money into it, I could use it in my videos. Normally I would use a more shotgun mic to get it out of frame, but I think the people watch my content now would kind of appreciate having this tech here. I think it adds to the ambiance of my videos. What's the thing on the top right of my mat? This? This? What color? You amazing poop. Oh my god. Top middle of my mat? Top middle? That one? Oh my god, this screw. Oh yeah. This is the tip for my iron. It's weird. It connects via 3.5 millimeter. Let's get this light on here. It's kind of weird, right? Oh my god. I need to remove this screw. You know, I think this is my first stream mount I've built, and I hate it. What the? Jesus H. Christ. I got the screw out. Let me use a different one. Nah, we good. We good. I screwed in the other ones a little bit into the threads. Got it. Oh, Jesus. Yo, every stream is one of those streams. Moody Cloud says, I've never had issues with screwing a tray mount in. Well, you ain't me. The Sergeant Scuff over here. You know, that'd be really awkward if I wanted to go test the keyboard because I forgot to and stuff didn't work. Yes, like I said, have you built a board off of stream that didn't have any problems? I think every board I've ever built has some kind of issue. If we're going to be honest. Y'all jelly at my Switch cable? You know, Switch is gold right now. Oh my god, G doesn't work. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no. Hope you guys got time. GG? Oh my fucking god. Page up, page down, end. Oh my god, I touched my eyeball. Okay. Ugh. Think it's that guy. If you're entertained, help me reach my goal of getting the fat head preamp. Remind me that there's some worth it. You can see my sweat, yo, like, because of all the lights. Oh my god. Thanks for the follow, Jax. I'm about to roll from PT time to freaking EU time. A, S, D, F, G. Good night, mangoes. Enjoy your rest. Why didn't you guys catch that? I do all the HD and the 4K. Y'all could have helped me here. Could have saved me. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Yeah, at least I know what the problem is. Enhance. Yeah. Just mother. All right. What was going on with that? Remember earlier when I was triggering like the numpad? What the hell's going on with that? Thank for the follow. Dude, where's my cat? Alright. You real talk though? Upper right key? It's like page up, page down. Here, let me check in. Let's clear it. Nothing? Yo, that wasn't soldered in either. Oh my god. Who asked that question? Hey, is that guy? You are boss. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Jesus freaking. Oh my god. Dude, real talk though? Could we like gasket mount this? Like, it's not coming out. Oh, never mind, it is. Yeah, we can't gasket mount it. Alright. You got that technique down now? Use the magnet. I need sleep. What's up, Jenna? Is Taj still walking or did he run away? Yeah, I should test it again. If I were him, I'd dip too. This actually really hurts. Don't do that. We gotta get the sound test for the client. Yo, we need to stop playing around. Almost done, Taj. Creams are lubed. Thank you for the fall thockiness. Yeah, they're filmed, Omar. I definitely remember the struggle I had freaking putting this together. Yo, this needs to get cleaned up. Here, Omar, we got Kibo films in this. Jacks, these are 205G0 lubed. Films just change the tone of creams. There's a little housing rattle. Not rattle, kind of movement. They don't need them per se, but I'm not. I would film them. I filmed them. There's videos on my YouTube channel. They make it less loud, but if you like the loud, keep them unfilmed. You know, I always tell my fiance like, yo, I'll be done in like 2 hours, maybe 3. And then I always end up going 4 because I always screw up. Damn, Casella, ballin'. Send some to me. I feel like every stream is a scuff stream. Kaylee Bear, when is the day when you have a perfect build stream? I thought this was gonna be it, bro. Like, Tofu65 shouldn't have been this hard. But alas, here we are. Taj, I can ship tomorrow. Well, I got something at lunch though. I can do tomorrow, but it won't move till the next day. I'll try for you, bro. I'll see what I can do. I know you've been waiting for this for a minute. I'm glad y'all could be entertained. I guess that's my branding, yo. Like, I want to mess up a lot. Let me like move all this stuff out of the way. That's probably hot. I want to do a YouTube video on this, but I would need tomorrow evening to do it. But Taj wants it as soon as possible. Casella says I have a lot of videos on creams. I do. Mostly because I have them. Alt function control. And that's what people search for. So people have been asking me to do more videos on creams. Do a vid. Appreciate that. Alright. Thanks, Taj. I'll do a review video. Thank you for the patience. Sorry it took me a while to get to this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I closed my commissions. It's a lot of work, man. I like doing it. It's just I haven't been able to get to my personal build. I got a UTD sitting in a box. ASDF. Yo, Taj, for the sound test I'm put on YouTube, do you want GMK or ePBT? What's an MG60, Truths? Dockiness, yes, I have a UTD. Alright, dope. I'll just do both. I'll do a sound test with this and then I'll swap to GMK tomorrow. PBT has a deeper sound. QW. M60? Damn. This is GOK X ePBT black on white. Yes, Casella. ASDF. I'm not sure why I bought this because I bought minimal right after. GMK Burgundy? Man, I want that. I need to check on something. Oh, my keyboard's all misaligned. Let me check on something, my bad. Rama runs GBs through their own site. Cockiness, I think I'm gonna put Vince in it, man. I have Vince in my KBD67 Mark II right now. I'm testing it, and I like them. They're definitely not as smooth as inks or alpacas, but you know. Yo, that light is still going. What the hell? That's sick. So one of the things that y'all need to know about this, let me see. Oh, that's too bright. Just a little bit of light. Is that these are barred and scooped. So it's gonna have a different sound because the scoop part is gonna interfere with the switch. Kind of sucks. I know you don't really have an option to not use it, Casella. Yo, Thockiness, do you really think Vince are thocky? I feel like they're clacky. Yeah, Kaylee, I don't really like it either. You know, this set was like 97 bucks or something. It's hard to be mad. You right. Hey, it's that guy. Hey, it's that guy. He make me look a stupid one. Somebody stop him. Hey Taj, what nationality are you? Dockiness, what board is the Vincent? Indian? Damn it. I wish you're Vietnamese. Well, you know what? I am the streamer. You now get the escape key. Kuroshio is greater than Gawk? I mean, you're true. It's right. Hello, brown boy. I do yellow boy. It's from GB. But these people's. Yo, I'm slipping. So I feel like that person messaged me also. They're like, I have a unicorn. I have nothing else. I want to inquire about a build. I'm like, what? Can you figure out what you want first? Come to me after. Ty says, make sure you forget to take off the artisan when you ship. You want to take the pho away from the vit boy? That's messed up, man. That's the food of my people. I actually had it for lunch today. Some leftovers. Alright. Then they shipped it to you and then they decided to pull out? That's weird. It's poor planning on their part. My bad, Jax. Thanks for calling that out. I was so focused on not getting the keys wrong. Yo, buy it off of him since he's out of budget. Oh, buying the unicorn? I don't know if a unicorn is worth its asking price. These are creams, yeah. SKS Momo. Freaking hate bagged switches. Or caps. Bean Lover is trying to remind me of how depressed I was when I missed the Keycode raffle. I entered, yeah. I didn't get it. Casella, does the artisan make the switch deeper? Sounds deeper. Well, plate mount is the 8X Mark II. Isn't it just top mount? General 1? Lucky bastard. Creams are going to be very high pitched, so if that's your goal. Bean Lover 425, thank you for the sub. Do you want me to dance for you? Which is a weird question to ask, but that's what we're doing this stream, and I'm guessing every other stream. It was freaking late. It's midnight. Well, I'll do it. Alright. Let's go. Let's figure out a song. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's roll with this. I'm back. Oh. My fiance is already tripping out. She's already brushed her teeth. She's waiting for me to finish. And I'm over here messing around. Yardnuck, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. We're going for another one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Thank you for the follow, Ornery. I need to find another song. Thank you for the follow, Yardnuck. Yeah, let's go some more chill. I'm not on a playlist, I downloaded these tracks individually. This track is called Casual Falls. Or Casual by Falls? I don't know. Casella, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You remember I was a b-boy before Cubes. I gotta do it. I'll do some power. And I'm pretty warm. Let's find another track. What is this? Obeys with another Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. We're just gonna do some power. I don't know if I can handle more sets. There you go. All right. Jesus, guys and girls. Yeah, I turned off the mic because of the echo. Let me just find the, what is this? Pipe key? Casella, I'm dead. Thank you for the gift of sub. I owe you on the next one. Let me at least get the sound test and we'll do another round. It's late out here. Let's make sure people can get to bed. But I will get that before the end of it. Now we got it, we got it. Let me stay focused on this for real quick. Else I'm never gonna get it done. Gotta drink 5 more water bottles. We'll do 5 drinks and then whatever I got left, which ain't much. This is a lot of passion for a tofu, yeah. Need to find me a page up. Tofu60 doesn't have a brass weight, it's only 65. What the fuck? You got some Rona on this board, Taj. Just kidding. I'm trying to stay out of line of it. Yeah, I'm in Cali, Casella. Protests in LA, it's pretty crazy. I gotta clean off this weight. Let me see. I'm gonna do the sound test. I'm gonna give you all what you're owed, and then I'm gonna sleep. I'll clean this up tomorrow, or I'll clean up tonight. I'll do it off stream. All right, let's get the sound test going. My sweatiest sound test to date. One second. I'm trying to get this mic to work. Oh my god, all these gifted subs. Thank you so much. That's one. Oh my god. Y'all are wild. Thank you, Casella. Alright, we'll go for like one song then. Oh my Jesus. Alright. This is a Tofu65 with lubed and filmed creams. We got the ePBT X Gawk black on white. Got the Pho Artisan. These are the smoky Durock stabs. Aluminum plates. Soberthane all in there. Let's go. Yeah, so the mic is a little bit delayed. I had to fix it. It just takes a little effort. But normally I connect it to the PC, which is not as delayed, but it wasn't picking up, and I've been streaming so long I didn't want to make you guys wait any longer. So yeah, that's a sound test. I think it sounds pretty good. Like for a tofu tray mount, pretty freaking nice. Oh, thank you. I did actually compete against Teja in the typing test in the Orange County Keys meetup. He beat me though. He beat me. We're not done yet. I need to do one more set. Let's pick a track. So the only reason I have a delay is because it's OBS. Going into the computer, there's a delay. The mic isn't delayed. It's just every mic I put in has to be adjusted to the camera. This mic is adjusted to the camera too. I think it's like 320 milliseconds or something like that. So I have to do that with the Rode mic as well. But I have to delay the video, and it's a whole thing. I hate freaking syncing it. Is my voice still going? Yeah. So the wireless go is connected to the camera, but the camera and the mic don't communicate. So I have to yeah. All right. Do one last set, and then I'll go shower. Let's see what we got. Yeah, chug ball out the set. All right, let's see what we got. All right, that was it. Thank you for hanging out this stream. Almost 4 hours for a Tofu65. Thank you, Taj, for commissioning me. Sounds sick. Fortunately, I will not be giving you my keycaps and my artisan. But yeah, I appreciate all the subs, all the cheers. Let me read through everyone. Thank you for all the gifted subs, Kasala. What else? Thank you for the cheers, Sticky Rice. Thank you for the follow, JVZZ06. Thank you for the follow, Vu. I think Vu subbed too, but didn't show up. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe.